Soul family. It's Infinity. I'm here in Oklahoma, and I've been here for, since 11/11 portal. So I've been here for a little while, and I've been adapting and getting used to the cold. You know, it's kind of like camping here. I'm in a cabin in the woods, and it's all solar powered. It's completely off grid, and we're out here, and it's been such an experience, a lot to take in. It's been, kind of sensory overload, a lot of new souls around me, new energies, and I've been releasing and letting go of the old connections and energies that no longer serve my highest good. And I've really been embracing my role, what God has chosen me for, and the work that we're doing. And I know that I am living miracles upon miracles through my incarnation and multidimensionally. I have saved the world through my alchemy. It is my love that has continued writing this story. And it was my story since the beginning, but I had to awaken and remember that. So everything in my script completely flipped upside down when I was ready to leave Earth, and I told God that I was going to make one last ditch effort to try to save the world and to really make a difference and to make an impact. And I worked so hard. I worked so hard to free humanity, and I was chosen for a reason, and God has been training me into a warrior throughout everything I've gone through in my incarnation. Everything that tried to stop me or stand in my way only served to make me stronger. And I took back my power, and I am speaking my truth in the world, and it's divine. It is God. It is all my ancestors and the angels, and we are all one. And everyone is the same light incarnated in different vessels. We all have God within us, and that is who we truly are. So remember how loved you are. You came here and you worked these miracles with God. You are so special and sacred and anointed, and you have carried this torch through this war. And you still have that light within you. And yes, they tried to make us forget who we were. They tried to disillusion us. They tried to keep us small. They tried to keep us in a box. It was a matrix designed to suck your soul from the very beginning. It was mind control. I mean, just think about it. You live in a box, and then you work in a cubicle, and that's another box to pay rent for the box that you live in. And then when you die, you gotta pay money, or your family has to pay money so you can be buried in a box. It's very obvious to us awakened. We have been here on the battlefield trying to awaken very, very brainwashed, mind-controlled people. And it's been really hard to do so in a world where they fight to defend this evil, and they fight against the angels, the ones who are here to save them. So it's like, at a certain point, we just have to surrender to God completely, because we know that this war is won. And we know that it is us, our highest selves, our souls, that have performed these miracles in alchemy. We wrote this story. There is no failing, but we get to act it out and play it out on earth. Because everything comes from the highest and works through and channels through us. And when we are in divine alignment with God and Creator, then we are completely connected and sovereign and integrated with our chakras, so that we are shining all dimensions, all our light into the world. And that everything from the very beginning of time to the future is all flowing through us constantly. We are the infinity. These blessings, these miracles, God has shown us. We have risen from despair, from suffering. And we are not stopping. God is blessing us all the way through until we remember who we really are and take back our power and speak our truth. You're so much more than they said you could be. You're so much more than just a number on a card, a check mark in a box. They have you check yourselves like livestock, like you're cattle, like you are a product. And that's what you are to them. Yes, to have the light, you have to understand the darkness. And we have been through it. We understand. And we have battled the enemy and all dimensions. And now we have full awareness of the multidimensional structure of evil and how it's been implanted into the matrix. But this is just knowledge, quantum knowledge, so that we can repair this program. Everyone is in control of their own holograms. You do not have to consent to this mind control program. That this is a simulation. And there are energies and there are enemies. And God loves us. And everything that we need, all the help from our angels, from our ancestors, from us in the future, it's all here right now. We have the power. We are God incarnate. And we are the warriors that have come here from the future and awakened through our lives as star seeds to remember everything and to integrate that into where we are going in the future. This is a new age. This is a new paradigm. This is the golden age of enlightenment. And we've done it. And we love you more than anything in the world. We love you to have done this and performed these miracles through our alchemy. It took great sacrifice, and it took a lot of personal hardships, and the ones who have been through the fire did it as a sacrifice of love, and we have given everything to this global ascension, this mass awakening that we're having. We have put our love into Mother Earth and given her our praise and our empowerment, and we have given full love and liberation to ourselves, for we are one with Mother Earth. This is all connected, everything. Our ancestors and our children and our descendants. This is all us. So right here, right now, let's take back our power. Let's take back our land. These governments and systems of money or whatever are just slavery. Everyone just take what they need and don't take too much. Everything is love. If you need a home, then go for it. Money isn't real. It's null and void. You can't give any of these illegitimate systems of slavery any credit. It's ridiculous to even keep playing this game. Let's take back our power and let's grow gardens and grow food again. Like we should have never stopped. We can share medicine and truth with each other and branch out our communities, our sovereign communities of awakened souls that all are one with the light and one with source, and we walk with truth and the whole truth, pure truth, into the world. There are no secret agendas or hidden agendas. Everyone wants freedom. We all deserve peace and love. It's time we take it back. There is nothing. They can't lie to you anymore and get away with it. Their deception is so transparent. And it's all just a mass setup for you to awaken anyways and to remember who you really are. It is designed to make you feel the opposite of God's love and divinity. It is an inverted matrix against the divine. If you're caught up in the lie, it's okay. Keep going and keep looking for the light and keep going through the darkness of the rabbit hole. There is light on the other side, but you have to find that within yourself. Yes, they lied to everyone completely, deceived and brainwashed, and our children, us, our ancestors, they have poisoned us. They have done everything they could to keep us down and to keep us from remembering who we really are. And when you remember who you really are and you when you meet your highest self and see your soul and see the light within you, you don't go back to playing small in the world. You can't. You go forward and you go in total truth and love, and then you just are there to support and help other brothers and sisters of this planet who have been through massive trauma and programming and brainwashing, and they are all in need of healing. And we are healers, because we have healed ourselves of this programming, this brainwashing, this mind control, this poisoning. And we've reclaimed our divinity with God. This is this is alchemy, and this is how we use divine light and healing to restore us to our sacred soul knowledge. My soul is ancient. I have known no other as old as me. Thus far in my life. And my life and my ascension has been, it was a pure miracles in alchemy. My whole existence is a miracle. And I was a prophesized chosen one before I was incarnated here. My mother knew that she was going to have me. She was told by a prophet that was her destiny, was to bring me into this world. And she made every sacrifice to make it happen, and it was hard. And it almost didn't happen. So many miracles had to happen, and shiftings and alignments in the universe to bring me here. And through my life, it never got easier. I had all of these ancestral curses that I had, in my life. And I had, as being such a pure and high angel with God, I had the inverted matrix against me completely, and the devil would use my loved ones and other people in the world to hurt me. And I walked around like feeling like a victim for so long, not understanding why life was a little bit fucked up for me, and it seemed to be kind of normal for other people. And it was hard, I went through so many things that people didn't even know about, or, that I didn't speak about, but I carried on. And every time that I was broken or destroyed or shattered, I thought I was destroyed, but I came back. And I started to clue into it that I was immortal, because it made no sense for me to still be here. And I realized that I could get stronger every time. And my mother, God bless her soul, her amazing soul, her spirit has been there to help me and to help guide me through it and into taking back my power from the parasitic system. I have still work to do, and I still have to go all the way through the finish line and to carry this to pure freedom. But I am carrying my ancestors with me. I am carrying my mother right here. Dallas Lorraine Knapp. She is an angel and a goddess in heaven, and I love her, and our love has transcended just the 3D. And she has helped me in so many ways. And her last words to me were that to tell me that I was magical, and to encourage me to heal, quit smoking cigarettes, and to show the world what I'm made of, and to speak my truth, and to be brave. And I have done that, and I have been doing that. I realized it was a war, and I got myself trained for battle, and I have battled this war, and I have won. And now I am here in the earth realm, and I have exited the matrix and exited the expectations that were put on me to be small and to not be sovereign. And I am here, and I am in a safe place and I have a soul family that is amazing and loving, and they have opened their home for me, and I'm living, I have this great cabin that I'm staying in, and it's got a wood burning stove, a super comfy bed, a peacock bedroom, and there is actually a resident peacock here that is my friend. and lots of cats and chickens and bunny rabbits. So it's great here, and they are such a wonderful family, and I love them. And God is blessing everyone, and all of these miracles are happening, and I am so blessed. I am ridiculously blessed. It is amazing what God has shown me and has invested in me. I didn't think that I was worthy of such love and anointing, but God has told me and made it extremely evident that I am not to forget ever again how loved I am. So, I use that inner compass, and I followed the light within, and I gave my love and devotion to God and to the highest plan for humanity. I was shown the divine master plan and given complete access to it, and writing it and re-scripting and creating the free world. We've written it. So now we are here as way showers and angels, guides, gods, goddesses who are creator and creation, playing it out at the same time. It's amazing and it's beautiful, and it's taken us a while to fully accept how blessed we are. And it's still, God really goes over the top to show you how powerful you are, how infinite you are, how magical you are when you really truly surrender to the divine. And we are teachers, and we're masters, and we are happy to teach, and we want to get with our soul family communities to expand and to grow and to cultivate our healing. We are a rainbow bridge in us connecting with each other and helping each other to grow our missions for New Earth. It's incredible. We are all God's children, and we all have light in this, every single one of us. And the ones who do the most inner work with God are privileged to having a deeper access into our soul missions here. And I'm very grateful to God for showing me the way to freedom, and I am so glad that I, even through my hardest times and my deepest struggle and the lowest lows or despair, I knew in my heart that there was a light, that there was something guiding me, and there was a truth to be found, and I never gave up on finding it, and I was relentless. I lived in alignment with my morals. I I felt like something was wrong with, killing and eating animals. And I've been vegan for 13 years. Now, I'm not here to force anyone to be vegan or anything, but it's working for me, and it is working for a lot of very spiritually evolved souls. So as we keep vibrating higher and with God, we fall in love with it, because we are freeing our souls from the oppression and the misery that we were once taught. We are taking back our power and remembering who we really are. So we fall in love with the process, and we don't want to do anything that is going to lower our vibration or frequency with Source. So we start making changes in our life to grow and to ascend higher and higher. And I do believe that there will come a point for everyone when they are in their ascension and they want to get to that next level, and they will start changing their diet. I also have things that I would like to improve upon with my diet as well. I like going raw vegan or juicing and doing things like that. Having a garden and eating from that, and loving the Mother Earth that I'm on, and nurturing her soul through my blessings and through my prayers, so that we are working in one flow where I'm loving her and she's blessing us back, and through the nourishment and the connection with her, that quickens the process of learning from our ancestors, and from, so embrace it, hug a tree, smell flowers, dance, barefoot on the ground is wonderful to get the earth's energies through your body and to get everything flowing and working. And the electromagnetic fields that we conduct. There's so many wonderful things that we do. And, well, we should just live in celebration of doing that, to taking back our knowledge, to living in divine flow with Mother Earth, and not being resistant to the truth because you want to believe the ugly lie. The truth is beautiful. The truth is divine. And the lie was ugly. So just know that we don't need governments. We don't need money. We don't need anything. We need each other. That's what we need. We need God. And that's within all of us. So we are all one. Now let's be happy. There is peace on earth, and it's already happened in the heavens. It's already happened. We've already done it. All of us. So, anyways, I'm excited. I'm excited for the future, and I want everyone to be here with me and to want this too. Because of our blessings from God, we have this window, this portal to heaven, to God, through us. And we are witness, and we are speaking of it as the divine, as angels, that have crossed the heavenly realms and gone through hell and back infinite times in this holy battle. Okay, so here's the thing. My cell phone bill is, I can't afford it anymore. I've moved to Oklahoma. I have EDT, and I have a government phone that doesn't work very, like, at all, and I need to, I have so many creative ideas and my creative juices are flowing constantly. My sacral activations are just nonstop. I am ready to create and to bring my truth into the world and to share and help other divine souls to take back their power and to heal with God and remember how to break through this matrix. I am here to help empower my brothers and sisters to do this, to work their healing missions and to making this happen in earth as it has already happened in the heavens. We are all Christ consciousness. We are all Jesus, and we are all here doing this. And this is our time. So don't fight us for it. Love us. We are God's chosen ones, and we've been through so much to have this awakening and to be able to bring these gifts. I could be in heaven right now, and I'd be so much happier than being in this hell realm. I want to go home so badly. My soul didn't want to come here in the first place. No one wants to come to earth. It is you know, for an ascended master, you don't want to go back to having your memory erased and being in a hell matrix. But we did it for you because we love you, and I'm here, and I had to heal myself from such a long depression. I was first diagnosed with depression when I was 13. I had so many traumas in my life already at that age. It was rough. It was hard. And I had victim complexes that stayed with me, and, you know, parasites that attached to me for so long. And things, you know, things had to happen for me to understand these entities that were attaching to me. And for me to take back my own powers was for me to free myself completely from many times and to surrender with God for the highest mission. And I've done this, and I'm here, and I'm ready now. And I have graduated and leveled up in my spiritual teachings to the point where I am no longer here for karmic lessons. I am here as a higher being, and I have an infinite portal to all of this sacred knowledge since the beginning of time to the future. I have merged the heavens with earth. I have merged all past, present, and future. Through my alchemy, I am infinity. I am infinity rising. And they can't do anything to stop me. They have tried. Darkness has played every every tool that it could to attack me and to get to me, and I just get stronger and wiser. So I already know that this is in the bag. We already won this war. We already won this war. So wake up. Wake up. Stop watching TV. Don't worry about what the newspapers say. It's all lies anyway. There are puppet masters that have been pulling the strings to all of these talking heads. Don't look at them. Look within. There's God. There's you. You. Who you really are. I want to see everyone happy, free, and living as their very best versions of themselves on their highest ascension timelines. It's within you. Let's get healthy. Let's get our rainbows and chakras shining and pure, and let's embrace the light and the love that is all around us. God never left you. God has been there for you this entire time through all the darkness you went through. Everything was just loving you and waiting for you to awaken from the slumber, the sleep, that you were anything less than divine and loved by Creator. All of this love is there for you. Take it back. Take it back. It's right there. Everything that has happened in your life was all for you. It wasn't happening to you. They used fear, and they used your worst fears to manifest for them, to keep you from accessing your own divine birthright. So, this jacket kind of makes me look fat, but I haven't been getting fat. I don't think so. I don't have a scale here, but it's really fuzzy. It gets cold here, and I'm getting used to it, and we've had some really warm days lately. Like today was almost like in the 70s almost. Like it was pretty warm. No, 60 something, but anyway, I'm happy. I'm ready to get to work with other sovereign beings into planning New Earth, and we are all chosen by God. We are all light in this, and we are all here to communicate and to combine our lights together into our vision for freedom. So I have the idea to start a Zoom meeting once a week for other missioned souls that have incarnated here to do heavy lifting for the future. And we have visions of how we are going to build our healing missions and to branch out with other way showers of the world, so we can establish a strong rainbow bridge between rainbow warriors and cultivate our visions in our life. So it's like a support group for us to communicate with each other and to keep encouraging each other to helping build sovereign communities with other angels. We are so powerful that the world doesn't always understand us, and we have to find our soul tribes and to supporting each other to stay pure with God's plan rather than having to follow this fake matrix plan that is old structure. This quantum structure, we are overriding it with God's quantum structure. And we see how to do that. Now we have to be the light that shines for each other in this. And we have to enforce each other and to empower each other to taking back our freedom for ourselves and for our communities. So we're going to host these meetings on Zoom for just to talk about our progress and what we've been working on in locally and around us, and to share our new ideas and strategies that we have implemented into our lives, into transitioning ourselves and humanity back to sovereignty. The old institutions of the slave world will no longer cut it for us. Obviously, they have lied to us about everything, and the school systems are completely mind control poisoning. Television, the media as a whole completely is all hogwash. We need to go back to the divine and to heal and override all of that. Where there is land, there can be gardens, and we can all grow and learn how to grow our own food. We should know that, and we should all learn. I think we should take the golf courses in the cities and plant gardens there, and to have our communities where we share food and medicine and truth and enlightenment with each other, and we share our healing and have sound healing available for everyone, and for everyone to we need to figure out how everyone is going to be housed, and I think we should just take a space that we like, and you know, if it's okay, stay there. No one owns land. Land is Mother Earth, and Mother Earth is a soul, and you cannot own a soul. But we are all children of this earth, and we are all here for this time and this lifetime, and we are here to love our Mother Earth and to take care of her while we are here. So we should love the land that we are on, and we should take good care of it and respect it, and to keep a clean space and environment, and to do the best we can to live satisfying, happy, peaceful lives within our living situation and where we are at for this time. Travel should absolutely be free. We need to figure this out. Of course, suppress technology that the governments and the slave handlers, the so-called elites, all of our technology that they have hidden from us needs to be released. There is land beyond Antarctica, most likely, and we need to get on that. And seeing what has been covered from us through these lies. We are the ancients. We are here. We have worked through and risen consciousness through our past versions of ourselves, and we have purified with the divine over and over and over. We have surrendered an immense amount of pain and trauma and things to the fire to rise from the flames and rise like the phoenix that we are. We're not going back to playing small. We are not going back to the old way. There is no authority higher than God. And we are God's children. We are God's anointed. We are God's chosen warriors on earth. And we came here and performed miracles. We are not slaves, and we will not die slaves on this planet. We are freeing everyone. We are freeing ourselves. We are freeing our children. We are freeing our ancestors. We are taking back the promised land. We are finding love and truth. And we are settling for nothing less than that. We deserve to take all of it back. And it is ours. It is ours. Take back. Reclaim your birthright. They never owned you. The only thing they could do was to get you to doubt yourself, to get you to sabotage your own birthrights, your own freedom, to believe the lie could have any ownership over them. Let's do better. I want to thank my soul family community on Twitter and the amazing sovereign souls that I have met along the way. I love you, and you are the reason why I am still here, and I am still doing this inner work, and I am still surrendering to God, and I am still working this alchemy. As I know that we've already won, and I know that this is going to vibrate out on earth as well. I am here to help my soul family to taking back our freedom, and I would love to have a weekly communication that is more personal, where we are speaking to each other as gods and goddesses, warriors of the light, and way showers for New Earth. And I would like to maybe even record these Zoom meetings and to share them on YouTube or social media, so we can get others listening to our conversations and to hearing our ideas for New Earth and for the future. We have so much light to give to the new world, and we have come here for this, and this is God's will, and nothing's going to stop it. So let's get ready. Let's get in alignment with each other and into creating the free world. We have got this. There are enough of us, and we have to help each other right now. This is an important time for us. I have been very patient, and I have been grateful for all the blessings that God has given me, and that I always have enough and what I need when I need it, and I have had enough. And if I have had to ask for help along the way, my angels have come, and I have been blessed, and I know that I should never live in scarcity mindset or survival mode ever again, because God has I do need to be able to pay my phone bill and to buy things and food and certain survival means, so that I can be alive and healthy and thriving and able to not be worried or bogged down by the density or pressure of 3D stresses. They shut off my phone today because I haven't had the money to pay my phone bill. I made a payment of $50, and they still shut it off. So I don't want to be living in scarcity anymore. I need to be to a level where I am able to devote all of my energy completely to God and higher spirit and to New Earth. So I am asking for donations and help, so that I am able to give my highest focus and intention on my work with God, because I mean it. I am here. My soul loves you a lot. My heart, my warrior heart, is eternal. My love for you is infinite. I am a chosen one, and God has blessed me, and I am here to bless the world, and to helping shine the light to all of our freedom, and how perfect that this song is playing. God loves you so much, and I love you. Mother Earth loves you. She has been through enough, so let's take it back. Let's free her. Let's get off of the pollutants and the things, you know. It's not going to happen overnight, but we need to completely have unity, that we are getting off of these old slave systems, and that we are going to change the world dramatically in our lives. We outnumber them, and we are gaining more and more awakened souls every day. God is awakening people, and keep going with the light. Keep going with the light that's within you. Don't let go of it. Don't doubt it. Don't let anyone tell you that you are crazy or that you are wrong for trusting your inner guidance. You are sovereign. God is with you. So don't be rushed in or manipulated by their games, their reptilian games. They can only trick you into surrendering your own blessings, and they have no real power over you. So let's take it back. All of the riches that they have stolen from our ancestors, from us, from the land. They poured concrete and just polluted our sacred Mother Earth. And we have to free her. We need to do better. We need to love our earth, and we need to stop the chemicals, stop distributing them, stop making them, shut down the laboratories. People should no longer be consuming chemicals, and the pharmaceutical companies are evil. Predatory evil must be stopped. This is a very intricate beast that they have sewn into the matrix, but we are the ones who have the sight, the vision to take away its power and to bring back the light. So we just need your support. We need your help, and we need you to come and work with us, and to unite with us, and to trust the plan going forward. The only way, we get through this is to treat each other as blessings and not burdens. The only way to get through this is to stand united Divided, we fall. United, we unlock the highest ascension timeline for all of humanity. I'm going to leave it there. I love you. You're incredible. No one incarnated to Earth School who didn't sign up for this. You are not weak. You are so loved. You are powerful. You are infinite. You are divine. You are magical. Remember that. Love yourself. Nurture yourself. Live your life for pleasure and bliss. Whatever it is you feel like doing, just do it, as long as it's helping you grow and not hurting anyone else. And that you're doing it with a pure heart. I want to see everyone happy, healthy, high vibrational. It feels good. It feels divine to be healthy, to be so we are loved. And yes, that's it. I'm gonna post this on YouTube because it's been a while since I've updated you, but I wanted to get something out there so no one worried about me. I need some donations to keep me afloat so that I'm able to keep producing and creating content for you. And Zoom also costs money. I think you can buy like a year or something so that you can record it. I only have my phone out here. I don't have Wi-Fi, and I don't have a computer with internet and all of that. So any help that anyone can give me, I would certainly use and appreciate, and that God would be grateful that you help me with. For I'm out here in Oklahoma with no car and no way to make money, and as of right now, I am a creator and a content creator, so that's what I'm doing. I have plans for the Zoom meetings with Soul Family, and I know that there are many sovereign souls that would love to get on board with this, and I have proposed this question in the past. So I want to pick a date for us to do that and to get together a really great group so that we can do this. So I've got a lot of different things happening, and I'm manifesting and keeping up with it as well as I can. And I can't do this without my phone service, so it would really help me to, if I could pay the bills so I can do God's work and for New Earth and for all of us. So thank you in advance, and I love you. I appreciate you. I honor you. I have been living in lack and scarcity for way too long, and I know that God is blessing me in spiritual abundance, and that will vibrate out on earth, but I'm ready for that to happen now, and I have made great sacrifices in my life to get here. and to stay true with God, and to not go the direction that they tried to force me into. And I love you. Thank you. And you know, I'm gonna post on here more. I just kind of took a break for a while after coming to Oklahoma to do some healing and to adapt to my environment and to connecting with my soul family out here. So that said, I love you, and God loves you. We're doing this. New Earth is happening. This is real, and we are forming communities with other sovereign souls, and helping to shine the light and to taking back our divinity, our freedom. I believe in you. I love you. And I know that we won this. So let's live like it. No more playing small. You are powerful beyond measure. You are loved by the Most High. God bless you.